Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's well. Hi, Ingrid. Whoever has just dropped into the chat on the group page, please, if you can go to the link in the top description, click on that, please, and that will tell you. I'm assuming that is saying hi, Dan. Irene Takora. Irene, if you can go to the link in the description above you and click on that, please, and that will then allow you to be seen by us and your name on there. Hope everybody's well. Zoe Meyers, how are you? Tony Cherry Humble, Cheryl Hardy, hello. Tracy Evans, hello. Ingrid, hi again. Banana. Justin Young, hi, how are you? Rob Skull, hope you're well. Stephen Harris, hope you're well. Chloe Catherine Watson, hope you're good. Nathan Isles, how are you today? Carol Jennifer Penfold, hello. Laurie Jackson, please, I don't want to be on camera, but please can you tell me that my life will get better? Laurie, I don't do the readings, unfortunately. Drew will be on in a short while. And we'll be doing some readings then. So if you pop on in a minute, we'll get some readings done. Hi, Elaine. Mick Day, how are you? Zoe again. Ivy, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Irene, I can see you. I'm sure that's you on the group page. If you can make sure you go onto the group and in the link at the top, please click on that to make yourself seen on screen as your name, because all we're seeing is Facebook user at the minute. Mila, hi. You can ask a question in a minute, no problem. Sam Pritchard, hope you're well. Kirsty Coles. Jade Leeworthy, Diane Milligan, Chloe Catherine Watson, Nikki Smith. Where are we then? Okay, I'll just bring Drew on now. Hello, buddy. How are you?
Hey, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Banana.
Banana. Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of sharing out, mate, right? It'll be a second.
Yeah. I just had a lovely message.
Say again, my friend.
I had a lovely message off a client.
Yeah.
And such a brilliant. She was really pleased with her reading. She's a care assistant, and that's all I can really say. But she was so happy. So we keep trying client confidentiality, but we can mention about the thing. All right, start showing your t-shirt off. Start showing your t-shirt off.
T-shirt number 3 that I ordered.
Oh, what a week I had, buddy. What a week I'm having. So much work.
Tell me about it, mate.
To my beautiful viewers, hello.
Tell me about it, mate. I know exactly the feeling. Right then. So, hi everybody. Obviously a bit of a change to the schedule tonight. Originally we did have George on, but unfortunately George has had a bit of an issue his end, and we're not. Zoe Myers. Oh no, there's 2 Dans on screen. How will we all cope? Unfortunately, George was supposed to be on today, but slight change to the schedule with the fact that George has had to. He's working, so he's not able to be on tonight. So Drew stepped in last minute to do some impromptu readings. So again, if you are in the group watching, somebody has just clicked on to say Dan linked on, and I only saw Drew's link. So if anybody is in the group, the New Worldwide in the live streams group, please in the description at the top, you can click on that, and that will allow us to see your names. So please do that. So before we get started with some readings, I think it's probably best that I let everybody know my little bit of good news.
Oh, you've done it.
I haven't told everybody my good news yet.
Oh, but have you done that thing today? Have you?
I've signed the paperwork. Yeah. So the paperwork's all gone back in. So basically, I have a bit of good news before we get started. Hi, Sammy Lawley. Hi, Nita Barron. Hope you're well. Nikki Smith, hi. Suzanne Frost, hello. Okay, so Jade, yeah, if you booked a ticket for Friday for free reading, then yeah, you'll still be on for Friday. Friday's still going ahead. Tonight is just impromptu, just to do an hour's worth of free readings with Drew, really, tonight, and me to share a little bit of good news. Hi, Claire Beale, hope you're well. Right, so my good news. So everybody saw the live stream we did with Daryl from the TV show Ghost Hunters on Saturday, and after the show, after we did it, I spoke to Daryl, messaged him, and said thank you for coming on. He asked me, would I like to take my little show to the next level? And I was like, well, okay, I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, but yeah, by all means. So Daryl's basically offered for me to go onto his page on Facebook, which he's trying to set up now as a network, and I'm now going to be doing one show a week on his network page, and his network page is called Paranormal Warehouse. Paranormal Warehouse has currently over 500,000 subscribers to it, and rising daily. Plus, their YouTube page is getting bigger and bigger constantly. So one night a week, we will be streaming on there to over 500,000 people. And that's just... So a week Thursday, as it stands at the moment, is the first show going on there. So I was quite surprised to be asked, to be quite honest. And yeah, so basically I'm going to be working alongside Daryl and the rest of the team at Paranormal Warehouse for that. And there will be, just so everybody's aware, it's not something I've asked for or anything, but when you view it via their site, there is a stars situation. So some people might have seen the stars thing on some people. So yes, I can earn a little bit of money out of my little show. The other thing is that what I'm also able to do, and I've been told I can do as well, because on a Saturday in America where they're based, it's if I run a show like this at 8 o'clock in the evening, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon over there. And the beauty about that is that they've also said I can have a period of time on a Saturday when I'm back out investigating as well, so I can stream all my investigations direct to the Paranormal Warehouse as well. So not only will we be streaming here, we'll also be streaming to the Paranormal Warehouse. On top of that, slight veer off from that side of it, we've the other thing I've got on the way come in as well is I've got a Samsung mobile phone been converted to full spectrum. So not only will the live streams be live to well over 500,000 people, on top of that, it'll also be in infrared. So no big green light like I've normally been using. It will be night vision. So which is pretty cool. So we'll have investigations in night vision as well, Drew. But then
I'll be looking forward to it.
The other little side of it is that John Sixth Sense, we've done a bit, obviously we've been talking with John, and John basically has offered to get Drew and myself both onto his Amazon shows as well. So we're going to be starting to deal with that as well sometime soon.
I never got told about that one.
You did it. You did, you liar. We were talking about it last night.
I thought he was offering you. I actually thought, no. Shut up. Seriously.
As far as I'm aware, you and I are going to have something to do with his, some sort of thing with regards to his, Amazon show. Yeah. So we'll be involved in some way. So.
Wow. Are you?
So there's going to be something involved anyway. So I think Drew's about to cry, everybody. So we're going to take him off screen quickly.
Yeah.
Zoe Meyer says, "Oh my God, yes, John, Dan, and Drew." So there's going to be some involvement there anyway, and obviously Drew's going to be hopefully doing some shows along with John as well. So it's going to be all cool. What are you up to? Come on.
Whoa.
So there's some. We started the first 10 minutes of the show with a load of good news there, yeah? How's that?
Yeah.
Just with regards to a question from Susan Frost. Basically, there's some Samsung phones. It's a Samsung J5, I think it's called. And a Samsung J5 is able to be converted, the lens in it. I can't do it. I did try it. There's one there, one of the lenses there. But basically, the lens can be converted to work with night vision. So, which is pretty cool. So that will be all being well, that will work. So fingers crossed. So what we're going to do tonight is a little bit different, right? So we're going to have a bit of fun. Drew's going to do some little readings and going to go from there. So I'm assuming, can I just confirm, Irene, is this you? I think Drew needs to recover from that shock.
That's Irene, I think.
That's it.
I don't know what to say to my wife now because she's not here with me. So I actually guess what I'm just doing.
Just don't tell her. Just don't tell her. Just say you're going away for the weekend.
It's going to be amazing. Oh my days!
So,
this is.
All right, then. What we're going to do is we're going to pick people at random, I think, to start with. We're going to just see how we go and go from there. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, yes, Irene. So if as it's you, can you please, and Lee, can you go into the description on the group page where you are on the live stream? There's a link in there. Can you please click on it and click yes? If it, so please go in that and click on that, and then we'll be able to see you properly in the chat. This only happens in group pages. Doesn't happen on normal pages. So only groups it happens for some reason. So in the description to the actual status of the actual live stream, please click on that. Oh, tell me about Elaine. There we go. Elaine says, congratulations. What a wonderful turnaround from losing your page to everything coming your way. Wow, amazing. So happy. Thank you very much, Elaine. Yeah, when I lost the page, just to give you an idea, when I lost the page has come on in leaps and bounds. I had 12,200 people on the page at the time. And I was literally leading up to getting on towards a year for having the page running on my Todd. And I'll tell you what.
I think that was really hard work, isn't it?
I nearly broke down, didn't I, mate? I nearly broke down, didn't I, from it? That's how bad it was, just all that. And,
I got to admit, me and you worked really hard for what we wanted to do. And it took a while, didn't it?
Definitely. And now, at reading it now, looking at it now, it's 20,250 roughly since literally about 6 weeks ago. It's crazy. I can't believe it. So thank you to everybody as well. Natalie Young, how are you? Hope you're well. Stacey Renshaw. Right. So thank you, Stacey. Thank you. So first out the act tonight for a mini reading. Let's have a little looky then. Diane Milligan. So if anybody does want to come on screen and see and speak to Drew directly face to face, Diane Milligan's first on. I will put the link at the bottom. Please feel free to come on. There we go.
Hi, Dan. How are you, sweetie? I just want to involve you. Now, Dan, darling, not being nasty or anything, you are literally going through a lot at the moment. She's having a twist around. Her mind is absolutely twisted. She's struggling as well, how to get this anxiety away from her, how to get all the stress away from her. I feel like I'm flinging myself. Do you know when you got the twitch? I'm flinging myself. And that's why I feel like I'm picking up off her. She's chucking herself again around. She's losing the mind slowly of like her intimacy of her emotions is high as well. And I can literally hear a woman scream in my ear every day. Sorry, my this is not aggressive. This is how long her ear is getting screamed at. and the spirit by me, it's really very strong. And she smells like she smells like honey and lemon. She really smells like honey and lemon. And this is what she's given me to go on by. And I can taste that. She likes her sweeter bit of things as well. So an interesting mind of her, she's got a lot going on as well. She's trying to guide you, and then I got a woman screaming here, which Diane is actually heard as well. She actually heard it. She's got so much playing on her mind. She don't know if she can speak up for everyone. I feel like she have to be the one who maintains the family, but no one's listening to it. No one's telling her how to calm stuff down. I think she needs to really, really start bigging herself up a little bit more with positive minded. And I got a reason why I got to speak like this, because this lady I feel like she's an MS or someone do something with anger emotions. And this is really important for you, darling. You need to really concentrate who you really are and think about it, okay? Really follow through with your love and your energy as well. And enjoy your chakras as well. Bury them with love constantly. Each one in chakra is a flower. Remember to use that flower as open and shut, and keep your mind on the line, okay?
Awesome. Okay. Anything else at all, Drew? I want to welcome the first person on Periscope to request a reading. Actually, Yeet213. If you bear with me a second, we'll get you on in a moment. We've got a couple of people. So next up, what we're going to do, Drew? I just want to say hello straight off to Barbara. It's lovely to see you in the chat. Thank you very much for coming back. It's good to have you. So next up, then.
Can I just tell Barbara something?
Yes.
Can I just tell Barbara something? Barbara, I'm just gonna send you a out of my own pocket. I got a big list of my t-shirt. My assistants are ready on it. We got so many people. My pocket's gonna be empty, but I'm doing it for people who's been, the accidental thing what happened. So I'm gonna send you a t-shirt signed from me and Dan. Oh yeah, it is gonna be signed from me and Dan. After the lockdown, though, darling, because not many things are happening at the moment. But we will be sending you a signed T-shirt from my side, and that I'm going to beg Dan to sign it as well, because I think you need to pick up a bump in that.
Yeah, I've already got a printed printed thing set up with regards to the signature side, because they shipped in from abroad. We can't sign them directly, unfortunately. So we do have to get them printed like that. So we'll get something sorted in that respect. Laura Schlecker, hi, how are you? Carol Jennifer Penfold, I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Right, here we go. So we're going to go with our first reading from Periscope, my friend. So that Yeet213. So
wow.
There we go. This is our first Periscope reading.
This person's really hiding this confidentially. This person's really full of energetic, full of hypeness, loudness as well. I don't feel like I keep getting told I feel like a woman, but also I'm using a man style here. I don't know why, but I'm picking up a really high stress attention on him as well. But sometimes he can relax, or she can relax, and this is what I'm going through. I feel like I'm doing a lot of coursework in hand as well. They trying to be something different, very different, and they trying to make life a better run. And this is what I'm saying is, I really want you to concentrate who you exactly really are and what you follow in heart. Okay, I really want you to follow what's in true heart. As we used to say in Welsh, and it doesn't speak Welsh, but your heart speaks loud, your brain thinks later, and that's the most important thing in the Welsh, because we are like a very important in Wales. And I don't know why Welsh is sticking with me at the moment, but I feel like Wales is this part of line, and it's got to be something right here, right now, of this line.
There we go. I hope we can take that. We've got a little message for you from Diane Milligan, mate. Thank you very much, Drew. I'm not in a good place at the moment, and love hearts. So much love to you, Diane. Yeet, I hope you can take that, and I hope that helps with what you're doing. Thank you for coming on and watching us. So Amaris on YouTube, bear with me a little bit. We've got a couple of people in the studio. But first of all, I'm just going to bring a little note on from Barbara for you, Drew. Just say, oh, darling, how sweet, blessed be. There we go.
I love witches. I love it.
So, Drew, we've got your admin stalker live at the moment.
You're bloody stalking me, by Christ, all the time.
I literally only saw the side of her head then. I thought she shaved the side of her head for some reason, but she hasn't.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, guys, one second, please. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Lee Allmark, yes, we can see you now, buddy. We can see you now, Lee. So, good man. There we go. Sorry. How you doing, Drew's admin stalker?
I'm all right. Bob on and say hello to everyone.
Can you just believe what's just happened on Dan's live? Dan getting a contract, and then next minute, John Success planned like Amazon situation, and
yeah, I heard.
Coming so much.
Hi Zoe. But yeah, I heard, and it was like I said, well done, and we all love you. And we're all proud.
Oh,
well, we got to get him
right,
on. We got to get him on.
What's going on? What's up?
What's that? She's come on for a little reading, Joe, I think.
No, I just thought I'd pop on and say hi to everyone. And that we're all proud of you, Drew.
Good man. Awesome.
Now, come on. You know you want to say you love your audience. Just admit it. Just say you love them. Just admit that. We know you're
getting on screen, doesn't
say you love them.
Every single live stream, Drew, that you're on to, she has to jump on and say hello to everybody, you see. So I remember them days all of a week ago where she wouldn't bring us face on screen.
Well, it's all Drew, you see. It brings confidence in me, you know.
That's it. Exactly. So, right then. So, was he just coming on to say hello?
Yeah.
All right, Bab. No worries. Right. Well, we're gonna jump off. We're gonna say hello to give another reading to somebody else now.
Go away, you stalker.
You know you love me, really, Drew.
We'll see you later on, right?
Yeah, you will do, Dan.
Cheers, Bab. Bye-bye. Right then, so now Drew Stalker is gone. So next on the list, we'll do a reading from YouTube if Amaris is still with us. Amaris Cunningham. There we go. Cunningham. Yes. I couldn't get my words out. I need to put my teeth in.
I did try and order brand new teeth, but sadly they wouldn't come. So interesting. This one's a bit of I feel like I'm literally in school. I literally feel like I'm a student. Cyber school student. It's really hard to pick up on this person, but I'm literally concentrating on education. Wow, and I feel like there's a lot of stress around him as well. I think it's tension. Sorry, guys, give me 1 minute, Teal. I just need to tell my wife something very quickly on the live. Okay. So the word I'm going to say to you is, Dan just only told me potentially John Dixon and him decided I'm going to be going hopefully on Amazon with John Success.
Dan kind of did say that yesterday.
Yeah, but I thought he meant him. That's what I meant.
No, he did. I heard him. You just missed it because you were quite yesterday.
I think at the moment, Drew, it's don't get your hopes up overly because we might. It's only at the moment, you know.
I know it's not set in stones. That's what the bloody
nothing's set in stone until it's done. There we go. Just very quickly, John. Drew, before you carry on, Mila, we will bring you up in a couple of minutes. We just got a couple of people ahead of you. That's all. So please don't be hurt or brokenhearted.
I
do apologize. I'm just popping out.
I just feel like this person is going through a lot of moments, a lot of stress, a lot of going on. I'm picking up a lot of studies. Again, this one is a different-minded, very open opinion, straight down to earth. And I feel like it's missing not only a figure, I felt like a grown up figure. And I feel like this is where I'm getting probably mixed confused in this one. But really interesting.
Oh, we got a little one. Little man's having a grizzle again.
He's got himself out, he is.
He's off for a walk.
Yeah. But that's why I'm picking up. But can you please just follow your chakras and feel a bit of loving? Just want to tell you to respect yourself a little bit and follow the love light. I don't feel like you're really concentrating on the beauty. So please follow that beauty.
Cool. Amaris, I hope you can take that. And thank you very much for coming on YouTube. Got a few on YouTube tonight. So very quickly, Colette Arnott, Dan, your videos are the best. You make lockdown so much better. Do you mean my TikToks or do you mean these?
I reckon it's your TikTok, that bloody TikTok you sent me.
My Barbie girl one.
Yeah, you bloody sent me the bloody TikTok. That bloody cheaped me up early on.
I think my t-shirt's the best. Anybody's just
no, I don't care about your t-shirt. Your TikToks are making you famous at the moment.
Amaris
Don't
says
forget, guys, go check out Clairvoyant.com if you're going to buy some t-shirts, some merch.
That's it. Actually, very quickly, I've missed. There we go. Sponsored by SpookClothing.com. Right. So next up, before we get to, we have two people on YouTube to come to in a moment. So very quickly, let me just go back on my list briefly. Jane Outridge. So just very quickly, we're going to have Jane now. We've got Lydia sitting in the studio, and then we're going to go onto YouTube for Mila, and then onto YouTube for Neek. I think that's how we pronounce it.
Okay, so Jane, darling, I really should be telling you, keep aiming bright, because you're a very confident person. You like to have a laugh. And personally, your spirit world is literally, I feel like there's a lot of twist in this one, but also I feel like I'm down sometimes and up. I feel like you're going like an ADHD style, but you keep getting yourself into this rhythm a lot and you're trying to escape that rhythm. It's just like being on a wave, basically, with you up and down, up and down. And the interesting about this is, you got to walk away from anything that's concerning of motion, negativity. And I just want you to know this. You got to really, really push yourself back a bit. And I tell you, your great-grandparents would have done it. Your uncles would have done it. You know, and even if it's family arguments, your line in our family would actually say to you, come on, you fool, let's get away from this situation. And that's why I feel like I need to tell you, come on, girl, let's do this. I know the word filter come in, but that's the way I'm. That sounds so nasty, but it's the way I'm getting this spirit feeling. So,
brilliant.
Don't know why.
Jane, I hope you can take that, Jane. And next, if you can just let us know if you can take that, what Drew's just said, that would be awesome. On top of that, where are we? Right, Amaris Cunningham's just popped up to say thank you both. You're more than welcome. Thank you for coming on and watching. Lydia Bell sitting in sunny America.
Well, it's been raining for 2 days, so
it's
kind of like the UK.
Now, how are you doing, darling? I've been checking your message.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messaged and then I was like, I know that you're busy. Like, I just felt that you just had like 1,000 things that you had to do.
I get 90 customers a day. Seriously, I'm not even kidding you. I get 90 customers a day coming to me on my page. It's gone crazy at the moment, and I haven't had time. I've been having a lot of problems with in the background as well. So I was like, I really need to get to deal with you. I was like that. I need to get to deal with this lady. She is on my checklist because this lady is going to be coming out to help me with reading soon. Because I'm getting at least about 90 customers a day, dude. And seriously, it's getting a bit crazy for me now. As you can tell, all 5 stars recommendation. Loads of people amazed by it. So I'm deciding to bring in another spiritualist on that side of the line, while I'm doing the page. And I'm quite happy to bring this lady in soon. But at the moment, we're just holding everything at a time because we've got some other things going on at the moment. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm trying to set everything at once. But this lady, she's brilliant. She knows how to do this job amazingly as well.
Lydia, I actually heard from Brett the other day as well.
Good.
Brett emailed me, yeah. So I haven't been able to have a chance to properly go through what he sent me, but I will get to it as soon as I can. Been a bit of a crazy one the last few days.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so my grandma keeps telling me I need to go find something at her house and that she'll show me whenever I get there. But I get there and she never tells me what it is. Like, am I just supposed to wait longer and then she'll tell me?
No, I won't make a spirit wait, especially in spirit world. If they've given you an image, I respect all other spiritualists, okay? As I told you, I respect all other spiritualists.
And she won't tell me what it is I'm looking for or where to look. She just says, you need to go find something.
Remember, it's something we always said to people, when it's something, always go by your gut interest, yeah? We always tell people go by their gut interest.
Right.
You need to question some stuff with the spirit world. If you know where to go and it's in your mind, then do it. Because I know it sounds cruel, I know it sounds nasty, but not every spiritual, I'm not being nasty out there, but not every spiritual is going to say, oh, I can see this is in your location. Can you see where I'm coming from? That's a mission for you. That's a mission for you. This is your duty path to do it. And this is what a lot of people get mistaken on. They tell you to go this and that and that, but really, no, you need to follow what she's trying to say to you and work it out. You just need to give it time, a few times. Give it a couple of days, maybe a couple of days. Later, just do not, I'm not being nasty, just do not let anyone else come interpret that, because sometimes they will do and they'll say, I'll see, they'll use your body motions or they'll use something. So I don't want you to get fooled about. I want you to really, really let your spirit energy and spirit guides work with you and your nan. So then you got that line in. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
I don't want you to get.
Know if it's like I need to wait 6 months or like a year.
What's your feelings? What's your feelings? How long do you actually think? Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. You just gotta be ready when you're ready, not when other people say they're ready. I want you to make sure when you're ready.
Okay.
I think you'll find that what Drew's trying to say there is that you will it will happen when it's right, basically.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you'll know when the right time to go is, and that item that thing that you're meant to be seeing will show up as soon when it's meant to show up. You know?
Okay.
So
when it's the right time.
That's it.
When it's the right.
I hope that helps, Lydia.
Yeah, it does.
Lovely. It's good to see you again. All right.
You too. Bye, guys.
See you soon. Bye. Jane Altridge just popped on. Just say thank you. I can take part as emotions are very up and down. Not in a good place. Lots going on, which I can't walk away from at present as much as I would like to. Jane, what I would suggest is if you jump onto Drew's page, which is Clairvoyance by Drew Nicholas, pop onto his page, send him a private message, and he can have a chat with you. And from there, can also maybe book you in for a more in-depth reading. and go from there. So, back to the chat very quickly. Lauren McCarthy, hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Tracy Green, I will get you in no problem. We've got a couple of people on YouTube, and then I'll come to you, Tracy. Excuse me. Mila, are you still with us? Mila XO, are you still with us on YouTube? Francis Gillett, I hope you're well. Whoever's just popped up on the group saying hi on the Facebook group, could you please go to the link in the description at the top, click on that and authorize StreamYard. That way we'll be able to see who you are, if you can, please. So, Mila, are you still here on YouTube? I'm hoping you are. Is Mila still on YouTube? Nita Barron, we'll get, yep, no problem at all. So we've got 2 on YouTube. We'll do Tracy, and then should get to you then, Nita, if that's cool. Mila, are you still with us? Or is Nike, I think that's how you pronounce it, there on YouTube? Either of the 2 from YouTube, are you still with us?
I think I should have just actually put like Clairvoyant by Drew Nicholas on my name next time.
Probably should have done, yeah. It would have been a bit long though, mate. It would have spanned right across, and we wouldn't, so would have been a bit long, I think.
It's okay.
So
it's all right.
either of the 2 that are on YouTube that wanted the reading, are you still with us? Bear in mind, no, I don't think they are, by the looks of it. So on to Tracy Green. Tracy Green.
Okay, Tracy. Oh, she's not in a good place, bless her. Send in love and healing. Reason why I'm sending love and healing, because she needs to be healed. When someone says they're not in a good place, we always send in healing and love. That's what our energy is about. And I feel like love is my crown as well, my heart, my lungs. And that's my healing as well, my healing energy, where it all comes through the blue section and the yellow, the green. So I'm sending all my bloody energy chakras are full of love and light and healing for you, okay, darling. Okay, so not in a good place. The reason why you're not in a good place is this lockdown is really, really messing up. And it's at the moment I'm picking up a lot of confusion in this one. A lot of confusion, because I already feel confused. And this is what I feel like you're having to do a lot. It's like no one's paying attention to you at the moment. And I can feel that no one's actually really doing anything about it. I feel like you try to do something about it. Every time you do it, you're banging your head on the brick wall. And this is where I have to tell you to take this a minute and step back and give yourself some sleep, darling. You really need to. You really need to come and give yourself some step and go to sleep. Really do. She needs to give herself some time. And, you could tell she's not really in the mood for the reading. She's not. She wants one, but she's not 100% in the right sense of mind.
Yeah. Bless you. Blimey.
Oh, that's the first time being sneezed on camera.
So if everybody can remember to please like and share the page, the group, and also start your watch parties, please. That would be amazing. So I don't think we've got any of the guys from YouTube on anymore for some reason. So up next then. Tracy, I hope you can take that. Up next is Nita Barron.
Nita Barron.
Before you start, mate, Lauren McCarthy, I'll come to you next. Okay? Lauren McCarthy. And then Carol Jennifer Penfold. So
I read Lauren McCarthy before. She's a brilliant lady. Already?
Yeah.
Like crap, okay.
Didn't get us out of the door. As far as the top of the speakers, yeah.
Okay. So, Anita. Anita, my darling, just keep yourself calm. Concentrate who you love. Let yourself go to sleep. and literally enjoy the spirit world. Because when you sleep tonight, the energy will come to you in different minds. Let the astral projection do its job in a different world. And just enjoy yourself. I think she needs more message in spirit world, and that's what happens. You need to be telling them in spirit world. She needs to she definitely needs more message in spirit world. It's really hard to say, but I keep going back and repeating myself, and this is what I got a habit of doing. So I think she needs message my page.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. So Nita, if you wouldn't mind popping Drew a message on Clairvoyant Drew Nicholas, you can contact him via message on there. That would be amazing, please.
That's not crap. It's basically what I'm trying to say. It's not crap. It's basically if you're repeating yourself, that means there's something there for definite as well. Because then it's kind of like showing me I'm trying to heal with it, but it's not because she's constantly not feeling healing.
Yeah.
So when you feel like healing, it should really make sense, but you're not. I feel like she's questioning herself. So that's why I'm checking it that way, because I feel like that's what she's doing at the moment. She's questioning herself.
No worries, mate. Right, so we've got in the background in the studio at the moment is Nikki and Callie. We've got two more before we get to you two, if that's okay. It won't be long. Lauren McCarthy is up next. Nita, I hope you can take that reading from Drew then as well, please. Thank you. All yours, Drew. Lauren was just saying, is it just lists today, or is it just who we're drawn to? But she's there asking for if she could have a reading as well, please, my friend.
When I ask who they can charge to, I could charge to anyone. That's why I believe as a clairvoyant. First, I'm going to do a reading as well. Okay, in a minute. When I get drawn to, I get drawn to everyone. But the reason why I'm not getting I'm not doing like, oh, I'm drawn, I'm drawn next after line after next. I've been watching a lot of spiritual channel, and I've seen so many people actually saying, who do I feel really 100% drawn to? And I'm like, really looking into it. You feel drawn to anyone, long as you can do and work with your spirit guides and really energize from your chakra, you could draw to anybody you want to. Long as you split the spirit world up together, as you should know as a spiritualist in mind as well, because I feel like you've done this before. You can split any spirit up as long as you get to really meditate your mind and really fall in deeply into that area. And I think your reading is absolutely amazing. I think you try to make enough goal. I think you study a lot into many other things. Not only spiritual side of it. I think also you try to put people in their place, but also in good ways. You're a confidence builder as well. And I feel like you're a good person to have around who can have a laugh as well.
Awesome. Cheers, mate. Lauren, I hope you can take that. And again, if you want to pop over to
I hope that didn't sound so bad.
No, so it's all fine. So very quickly up next, my friend, is where are we? Got lots of people on here.
I do apologize.
Carol Penfold.
Wow, what a lovely name. Love that name.
Sorry, I think it feels like I've got something stabbing me in the foot.
Well, I think it is. It'll be me. Stabbing it now, I'm joking. That's the showing your true age, Dan. That's all.
That's it.
Sorry, I got a bit of a bad showdown. We think it's called Cold Showdown at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable. Okay, so Carol. Wow. Okay. This Carol woman, oh my days, she tries to have fun, so much fun she doesn't let down her energy. Energy is quite fast actually, because she doesn't stop on going, moving on, and I feel like it's a lot of highly stress going on in her life as well. But then going back and forth, she's missing so many people at the moment. She doesn't know she's coming or going, and I'm just telling you, I'm really going fast for the reason she's literally on the go 24/7. She's trying to be everyone's friend. She needs to stop doing that. She needs to stop doing that. She's, she needs to think of herself as well as a number one. I also feel like she works as a lot for Carefield. I think she's done like caring support work. Excuse me, can you quiet down, please? Thank you.
Hello.
They're noisy buggers in this room, I tell you.
Anything else for Carol, my friend?
No, that's it. I think she needs to, she's more welcome to come to the page and say, look, Drew, I want more. And I would love to do more, but I'm picking up an energy because she's really hyperactive.
Carol,
So,
I hope you can take that. There we go.
No, I'm joking.
Right, very quickly before we jump into the guys who are sitting in the background at the moment, Nita Barons just says she finds it hard to sleep at the moment and is always stressed. Best thing I can suggest in that respect is try not to drink anything caffeine orientated or energy drinks and things after 8 o'clock at night. And also maybe say again.
My best advice is trying to use anything like lava or Himalayan salts around you, so you got the house nice and cleansed, and trying to burn some incense around the area so that and put meditation music on.
100%. There we go. Where are we next? Hi, Gemma Bradfield, Julie McDonald, Ayrshire lass. Hope you're well.
Gemma Bradfield.
Lauren McCarthy. Yeah, if you go to Clairvoyance by Drew Nicholas. There we go. Carol Penfold's just popped up to say, thank you, Drew. I have to be active with 22 grandchildren.
Woo-wee! That's a busy woman.
That is a busy woman. There we go.
22 grandchildren, that's a lot of children. Oh,
okay. Up next, sat in the studio, is a very nervous Callie. Hello.
Why are you nervous?
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. You don't have to be nervous at all. It's just even if it's your first time, as I say, so don't you worry at all. So is there anything specific you wanted to ask Drew, or just like a reading from him?
Yeah, I just want to read him.
Cool. Over to you, Drew.
Okay, so all right. Hi, newbie. Hi. I don't bite. It's Dan who bites, okay? Dan bites. He hurts, okay?
Hey,
he's got a big on him.
There's two of me to bite.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say yes or no. You can just take it. You can say, well, that's a load of crap, okay? You're more welcome to.
Be nicer than that, though.
I'll be nice. I done another two people was the same today. They were very nervous to the same subject of the reading, okay? So I'm going to do as much as I can, which already, the reason why you're calling, I feel like, is just to really get some confirming of house, inside house as well. I feel like you've seen shadows in your house this past few days. And it's been running in Ted who it is. That's why I feel like you're ringing as well. I feel like you're coming on the show because you want to know more. And I also picking up you're very insensitive with stress line as well. I don't feel like you go out very much often. Even before the lockdown, you didn't go out a lot. You kind of hide yourself away from everyone else. And you try to have a laugh with people, but every time you've done it, I felt like you got stabbed in the back. And this is they're really interested about this. The house is around you now. I feel like it's a mid 50 years old person around you. I don't know if that's the right sack age, but they give me out age wave lining. And if that makes sense to you, you're more welcome to answer or not. But it's this age limit coming in. And this is how they put it, but your house is not really getting much active of paranormal. I reckon it's more to do with guidance and familiar to the house spiritual, okay? So I do apologize about this, but you're constantly in the stairs. Do you suffer with stairs as well?
The what?
Staring. Do you stare a lot?
I think it means, do you find yourself just staring into space sometimes as if you're thinking and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was picking that up right now while I was sitting by her. She's literally staring. She was literally staring. I was thinking I think she's also can do the spiritual gifts herself as well. And that's why I'm thinking, because usually when they stare and look into that, they can connect with the spirit world as well. So that's another way, knowing they can work people out that way as well, which is brilliant. And I like that. I like that. That's really good. But Tintel, I feel like you're really, really doing a good job as well. And just keep up your confidence line as well, because your confidence is amazing in many different ways. Just need help to get that support. And I'm more welcome to give you that bit of support. We got some people behind us who can give that support as well. Like anxiety depression place where we just have a right laugh on the live show and make ourselves look like right idiots. That's why it's there for, to help people to make happy. So so that's why I do. I'm part of that team as well. So it helps people to remember how fun they are and how important they are. And that's why I just want to say you're really important to the spirit world as well.
Yeah, I'm on that group anyway.
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were. Did you watch last night's show?
Yeah.
How do you like it when I was in a dress? It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It actually helped you to be smiling, didn't it, really? So I would literally just go for it. Go for that area. You're more welcome to message me and we can have a private chat. I feel like you come down your camera, you beat one fear, go for the next one now, okay? Go a bit more,
Yeah.
build yourself up for a bit more, okay? I will literally
Okay.
message you today, okay? Later on tonight. All right?
Okay,
Message you back, okay?
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thanks.
Sorry,
Bye.
love.
Brilliant.
Bye.
Callie, thank you very much. I hope you can take that. And yeah, pop over to Drew's page and give him a like and a share if that's cool. You're a start. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye. Okie dokie then. Sorry, I've had a bit of a problem, mate. I've been thrown out of my Facebook. I don't know
Cool,
why.
as I was saying, I was on what's it called now? Anxiety depression.
Yes.
And the day was, because we all like to have our emotions out and then just make people happy. You could just say anything you want to say. So we just took everything to laugh because you got to have a laugh somewhere. Basically, I got Dad to wear a dress, so I just chucked on a dress and put it on.
I don't know what on earth is going on, but for some reason I've just been booted out of. I've been booted out of Facebook. I don't think we're live at the moment on all channels. I'm not sure. So
You want me to check?
bear with me a second.
If my admin's on here, can you message me to make sure we're still live? They're saying we're still live.
Right, I should be okay, mate. Fingers crossed. Should be all good now. Somebody's reported somebody's reported our live stream.
Why report us?
I have no clue whatsoever. So
Let me say this quickly. Whoever reported this actual live stream is for entertainment. And only that, it's actually part of supporting the lockdown. So whoever done it was a bit silly, wasn't it? That's way out of control. I'm sorry, but that was way nasty.
I do not know what is going on here, mate. Sorry. One
It's alright,
sec.
it's alright. You just keep carrying on, buddy. It's alright. Flimin' cheeky buggers.
We still live, are we, mate?
I think we are, yeah. I'll just get one of my admins now just to make 100% sure. That is well cheeky. Just well cheeky.
What is going on here? Right, I'm gonna, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end, I think. Nikki, I'm so sorry, but we've got a big problems on Facebook at the moment, so we have to try and we're gonna have to cut the live broadcast, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. We'll try and get to you again soon if that's all right. Pop Drew a message on his page, all right?
Any people
Cheers.
who want to read and pop it on my page.